Hi guys, welcome back to GFFA Games and the Old Republic. We're on Tatooine, and last week, well, I mean it was a few minutes ago for me, but we went through here and defeated Lord Pravan, who has agreed to join the Jedi, which is pretty cool. This week we're going to go and do a few more of our Tatooine missions. We're going to head over here and the penalty for theft, the Twin Suns mining outpost. Let's see what that mission is about. A kind-hearted thief named Wraith Bannock begs you to rescue his loved ones from the off-world pirates who have kidnapped them. Search the shipping crates at the Twin Suns mining outpost in Jundland for Wraith's imprisoned loved ones. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So these are the Twin Sun guys. Like a gang, I believe. It says it's up this way. Is it down here somewhere? Is this it? Looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got quite a few guys to kill for the bonus. Thanks, T7. All of us having a kip. Might not be the right way. Doesn't look like it, does it? I see. Okay, so we're just rescuing some toys. I'm not sure if that's a little dig at Star Wars fans who collect the toys. I don't know. Gotta kill some more of these guys anyway. Security crate. I'm always a little skeptical when they put in stuff like little digs at, I guess, what you might call geeky fandom kind of quirks, like collecting toys and things, calling them loved ones and stuff. I mean, it's just I don't know. I don't personally collect them, but I know a few people that do. And, well, to be honest, I don't think it's any weirder than, you know, other things people collect, just because they're more popular, I guess. I don't know. People collect all kinds of things, but yeah, I don't know. Calling them loved ones and stuff makes it seem like a very strange thing to do, but that's not something that I would have... What is this? That I'd have put in there personally. We'll see what how they handle it when we hand that mission in, eh? Whether it's a piss take or it's just a joke, I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying that I was reading the Dune books, wasn't I? And I wished that I'd just stuck with Frank Herbert's original novels rather than delving into the expanded universe. And it is interesting because, you know, they are, I wouldn't say they're poorly written, the expanded universe books, but they do feel kind of all over the place. You know, the language is very, very different when you read the original Frank Herbert novels compared with his son and Kevin J. Anderson's goes, you know. I would say that while the original Dune is kind of a masterpiece in the sense of it's extremely influential, extremely well written, yeah, the other books are just kind of generic almost, you know, generic science fiction. I'm sure other people will disagree with that. That's just my own take. Certainly not attempting to offend anybody. But then you look at the amount of stuff some authors actually write. They're gonna have techniques, aren't they, and ways to get through them really quickly, which doesn't always translate into quality. You know, I've said this with Star Wars as well. I would rather, and not only Star Wars, but things like superhero comics, Batman and Superman. Why do they insist on having a quota? We've got to publish this many a year. Instead of saying, why don't you come to us when you've got a story worth telling and we'll publish it if it's good? You know? Yeah, I kind of wish that they'd take that approach more. Actually publish quality stories rather than insisting writers, oh, you know, we need to have 12 issues out a year, or we need to publish 10 Star Wars books a year. I don't know how many they do. Yeah, so these Dune books, they are very much just a cash-in. You know, a story that didn't need to be told has been told. I suppose you could say a similar thing happened with Tolkien, only they were Tolkien's unfinished books, weren't they, that were just never published. Whether they were ever intended to be published, I don't know. You know, you could say that Christopher Tolkien was just sort of cashing in, but the quality was there, you know. At least I thought it was. Certainly things like Rings of Power and stuff are obviously a cash-in. You know, they should never have been allowed to be made. You know, it's not Tolkien's story. I know, buddy. How many more do we need to kill? Have we killed them all? It looks like we have. Oh, well, what's this? Sabotage the Twin Suns mining carts. Okay, how do we do that? Looking for mining carts, guys. Stage 2. Right. Mining carts, where are they? Don't think we need to go down there, do we? Or do we? Stage 2, Quarry Quandary. We do need to go down there. Well, there's a heroic up there for us to do next, but first of all, we're going to head down here, I think. They've certainly managed to fill out Tatooine, haven't they, in this game? Plenty of stuff to be doing. So we can't mount down here. We're looking for mining carts. That looks like a mining cart, doesn't it? Glowing blue. Not quite sure what we did to that mining cart to sabotage it. Did we set it on fire? It's hissed at us. Can we do the same to this one? Got 4. So 2 more to do. Not sure if there's going to be another phase to this. There usually is. Ah, 2 more minecarts, look. I'm gonna guess another mission's gonna bring us down here later in the game, you know. It seems like too big an area for us just to be disabling or sabotaging minecarts. Might be wrong, but I don't think I am. There's plenty of minecarts. Stage 3, updating. What's it want us to do? Disable the Twin Suns Starfighter. It's back out here. Okay. So I'm assuming we're coming back in here for some reason later. I don't know why, but we will be doing. Probably a heroic mission or something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so my reading habits. I've been doing my best to try and read more, basically. I've been reading, like I say, the Dune books and things like that. I've been reading The King of Elfland's Daughter, a fantasy novel I've been wanting to read for a while. It's not not really my cup of tea, I'll be perfectly honest. It's like fairy tale fantasy. But it's very, very early. One of the pioneers of the genre, I think, is why that's up there. Okay. One of the reasons why I wanted to read it. There's also a really cool, like folk rock album based on it that I enjoy. So I wanted to read the original novel. But yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it. It's very, very archaic writing from 1924, I think it was written. So yeah, you might not get along with that if it. I thought that was the Starfighter, but I'm guessing it's not. Up here somewhere. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Dear, that's a bit of a ramp, isn't it? That you'd have trouble walking up there. Oh. Oh, it's over that way. Came up the wrong way, guys. Need to go up that one to kill these guys. So what I have to do, I have to organise my time, like, quite strictly, because I'm not very good at getting things done otherwise. And I've got a lot of projects on the go, like far too many, that I'm never going to get done. And I have to organise my reading in a similar way, otherwise I'll get bogged down and never get anything read. So I like read a Dune book, I'll read a Star Wars book, I'll read something else that I want to read, and then kind of do it as a rota, like that. I'm also listening to audiobooks of the Horus Heresy at the minute, which I'm really enjoying. They are very well written. There's another stage to go. I would say that defeat and search Eclipse Maker Gathrus. Where the bloody hell's he? Down here, okay. Before we do that, we are going to do this heroic mission since we're in this area. Yeah, I would say even if you're not really into Warhammer 40,000, if you like, that looks like it's glowing blue, doesn't it? That's why I went to it earlier. If you like the universe, at least the idea behind the universe, and you love epic stories, I would honestly really recommend the Horus Heresy books. Just read the main books. You don't need to read all the spin-offs and things. Honestly, especially the audio books, absolutely fantastic. So what is this heroic mission? Search and rescue. Or is it Reap the Whirlwind? I think it is, isn't it? Reap the Whirlwind, sorry. Go to the Baraban warehouse. Mayor Jundo Martik needs you to drive off the Twin Suns pirates who have taken over the local mine, as well as recover any ore they've stolen. You made it through the legions of pirates around the mining compound. Head to the Baraban warehouse at the compound in Jundland to find the ore. Okay, let's do it. Kill everybody in here, as is our wont. Okay guys, I tried that heroic, but I was killed immediately. I think because I died earlier and didn't bother repairing any of my gear, I wasn't prepared for that. So I'm gonna just hand in some of my items and prepare everything else. But first of all, let's get some of these missions done. Wraith, this is the guy with the toys.
You're back. Did you rescue them? Are my loved ones finally safe?
Here you go. Not a scratch on them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wraith, you can't be serious. This is a joke, right? Right? Wraith?
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say. I'm sorry you had to waste your time with this. Have a good one, friend. Take care.
Yeah, they were a little bit dismissive, weren't they? But never mind. So we've got another mission to hand in over here by the looks of it. Constable Sorrel.
Inik Maraka, Nayanaram, Kam Kalu Kamanik. Mem Kanet Nom, Prahanim Karema Nubo, Ripok Nane Kari Maraka, Kamja Levik Mem Ark.
There are plenty more sand people out there. This probably isn't over.
Memad Kemen Nimak. Mami Levik Bak Manuk, Maraka Naja Ki Nam Yabamyak.
So we haven't done his heroic mission yet because we got killed, I think. T7's being left behind. We've got to find our way back into the SIS base, haven't we? There it is. For some reason I always walk straight past it. Here he is, Fowler.
Still a few minutes before those scans are processed. Huh. What about...
Hey, look who made it back.
Bad news, Fowler. That reading was a Zerka listening post.
Blast? Lexende must have set it up. Now the cyborg freak has our data. Zerka can find their lost base as easily as we can.
Zerka abandoned that base. Does it really matter if they find it now?
We assumed Zerka came to keep us out of the facility. Maybe we were mistaken. Maybe they want what they left behind.
Gromik's files. We saw some things.
Yeah. Turns out Zerka didn't come to Tatooine to build or test the device. They found it here, underground. An artifact powerful enough to wipe out a planet, just buried in the desert.
Disaster struck, and they left it behind.
That's what I'm thinking. Camus, has the computer cross-referenced the scans with Gromik schematics?
Yes? It looks like the main entrance is a few kilometers away. What about the door codes?
There's a bunch of relay towers around the base. They'll have a mess of data, the codes, along with old communications. Downloading everything from the relay towers will allow you to get into that base and destroy the device. It can't fall into the wrong hands.
We don't even know what the device does.
Zerka saw it as a doomsday weapon. That's enough.
Be careful in the base, in case they left traps. Or if Lexende finds you.
That'll do, Camus. Time to let professionals finish the job.
Oh, level 49. Right, so let's go and make sure we've got our best equipment on. We've got all our equipment repaired and any crap we have sold. And then we can head on out to that heroic mission again. I think we've got a couple of heroic missions to do. Let's have a look at our map. The one up there, the one down here. Oh, that wants us to go to a different area. We've got to head out to the Dune Sea for the class quest. It looks like this one wants us to go... Well, look at that in a minute, actually, see where it wants us to go. We won't go there, but... medical droid. I'll join you in a minute after I've got this sorted. Alright guys, we're fully healed. Let's just see where the next area is we're going to be
are currently open for business.
heading to. Oh, out here. Oh, in fact, both of our missions are out there, so yeah, we definitely want to get finished up here first then.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So we want to head back up here to do this heroic mission, then we'll come back and do this mission, then we'll head out there. Anyway, I will join you back when I'm up. I think I can get down here, can't I? Back where the heroic mission is. Alright guys, we're back up in Twin Sun territory, and we're just heading toward the heroic mission. Hopefully it's going to let us get in here with... Yep. Let's see how well we do. Okay, last time I tried this I did kill some guys up here. It looks like it's left them dead for us. That's nice of it. Didn't know it did that. Let's see if we do any better now we've got our equipment fixed. So I think one of the biggest mistakes I made last time was force pushing a guy, and he went straight into a load of other people, and I just had far too much to deal with in one go. Be very careful not to hit the force push button. As many of these guys out as we can. Certainly makes a huge difference when you've not got all your equipment broken. They are still extremely powerful though in here. You won't be able to take on more than what we are doing in one go. Come on, T7, heal me up. There we go. Thank you. Right. So there's an upstairs to this as well. there's too many people downstairs left for us to kill. Should get through this, hopefully. There we go. Okay. There's a few more guys up there, and I think it's just whatever's upstairs. A pistolier. Interesting. Do we have anything that can help us? A stim pack at all? Don't know what this does. Give it a go. Crap. Let's take a stim pack or something there. Whew. Nearly got killed then, didn't we, T7? How do you feel about that? Right, okay. So, what's upstairs? Pirates to the left of me, assassins to the right. Got to retrieve a crate of lore, it says, so I think we've done the actual mission in here, you know, to kill the amount we needed to kill. Okay. A couple of pistoliers in there. That's the way down. So there's more over here. More guys over here. Okay. Come on, let's take this guy out. Perfect. Right, so what's in here? A couple of warehouse assassin droids and a warehouse guard. Okay, let's go. Right. This place now. I think there are a couple of pistoliers in here, aren't they? Although we don't actually need to kill them. Come on, T7, let's just take this guy out and then we can get out of here, I think. There we go. I believe that is everybody dead. Okay? So let's run downstairs, get this crate of ore, whatever it is. Hopefully nobody else spawns. And we can call this one done.
Jitanka iliska chananga bumpa kambakni. Chiliska chananga waning chikospa inigo dade. Tong mi cha kulka domaji. Taos azalos uval.
I am a Jedi. No one would take your word over mine.
Mi bonawa twipi. Mi bonoa twipi dite bok baktra onawanga. Kabatonga. Chisa bicha wanki ki atacho.
Heck. Let's see. Right, okay, so we've got to fight this guy, then we've got to fight these weak ways, have we? Or have they seen the light of day now? We've got a common enemy. I don't know. I wish I brought some other people with me on this run. Crap, I'm getting wiped out here. not survive this. Right, so might do this then. Whew. Wow. Didn't think we were going to do that, T7. That was difficult, wasn't it? Oh, it killed all those Weequay for us. Interesting. Right. So I don't think there's anything else for us to do up here, so we might as well fast travel back to Solara and then head down to do this heroic mission. However, come on, I think I may do that next episode because I'm absolutely starving. I need to get something to eat. So, oh, and that kind of took it out of me a little bit, that heroic mission. That was a nightmare. So anyway, I think I'm going to call it there for a day, and I will see you next week. Thank you for watching.